the night. He's a waiter who's also a classical singer with a very, very high voice. Apparently, he's always breaking wine glasses.
Wow, with his voice?
No, he's a rubbish waiter. Oh, it's Greg Pritchard.
What's your name, please?
Greg Pritchard.
You've puzzled me, I'm telling you.
One of the most extraordinary things I've ever heard.
Get through.
It's a yes.
Without question, this is the biggest thing that's ever happened in my life. I've always sung ever since I was really young, apparently. My aunties told me.
From the age of 3, that's all he wanted to do. Just to listen to it, well, he just brings tears to my eyes. Yeah, give us shivers, he do.
I feel like I've worked my whole life for this moment, practicing every day in the garage at home, at work when no one's around, and I just feel like I can't let this go.
This guy comes onto stage, he's dressed like a rock star, and then he opens his mouth. I've never had such a shock in my life.
I don't think it's a joke act. I think he's serious. He just happens to have a very, very high falsetto voice.
I genuinely don't know what to make of this guy. It is one of the oddest things I've ever seen or heard.
I know my voice is different, but I really hope that Great Britain can embrace it and really see how much I want this.
Well, here he is. It's our final act of the evening. We're not quite ready for him just yet. We're just making our final preparations for him. We're set now. Here he is.
What a show.
You'll see why. Please welcome Greg Pritchard!
I had this perfect dream, so in your Volviog. This dream was me and you. I want all the world to see. Instinto mio, a miracle sensation, my guide and inspiration. My dream is slowly coming true. First time last night,
Well done. You just come back here, you get your breath back. If you think Greg should be back here tomorrow for the final, the number to call is 090 132 2208. Calls will cost you 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to the Royal Variety Charity.
And the lines are now open. The numbers you need for all the acts are on screen now. Please dial carefully, and the lines will close in just over 10 minutes. Votes cast after the lines have closed will not be counted, but may still be charged.
Greg, the last act of the night. Yeah. You've been waiting a long time. How was it?
Brilliant. Had a bit of trouble with the cape, though.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
I was going to say, where'd you get that from? Just a little something you threw on before you came?
Yeah.
Definitely. And then what made you go for that song choice?
I just wanted to prove to Simon that I was a dog that could bark as well as meow.
Okay. So you had the it's shut off your full... Oh, it's shut off your full range in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see what they made of it. Piers, we'll start with you.
Only on this show could we get someone like you. That was absolutely extraordinary and weird and yet wonderful. I loved it. When I try and explain this show to people who haven't seen it, I say, yeah, we get these guys on and they spend half the song singing like Montserrat Caballé and the other half like Freddie Mercury, and they think, what? Amazing. I mean, it's totally unique, very original, very Britain's Got Talent.
Thank you, Piers. Amanda?
Oh, my God, Greg. I mean, it was a little bit shaky. You lost your timing a bit. But I have to say, Simon is mad if he doesn't sign you because he gets 2 for the price of 1 there. I mean, an outstandingly, surprisingly good performance.
Thank you.
I'm gobsmacked.
Thanks very much.
Really good.
Thanks, Amanda. So, Simon, he barked for you, he meowed for you, and you're still
buzzing.
Yeah, he did bark at me out. Look, there was one point midway through where I genuinely felt like I was in the middle of a horror movie when you were singing like a man, like a woman, and this stupid cape was behind you, which was too big for you. And I'm starting to question what this show's all about. I just don't know whether it's good or bad still. I think the last sort of 5 seconds were very good. The first part was so freakish, and I still can't get over what you were wearing. But you know what? On this show, anything can happen now. I resign myself.